I bought niggas say I look like Jamal Murray. Step to the side, let me do my thing. Step to the side, let me do my thing. Step to the side, let me do my thing. I ball like I wanna win.
Security engineer with Let the Audio Talk in
Jupiter.
You already know it's Let the Audio Talk. I said that twice on some dumb shit. It's cool though. I keep it real. So we got a special guest in the motherfucking building. I mean, I call this nigga really. It's really like a brother to me. I fuck with this nigga.
You got to intro him this time. This your guest for real.
Yeah, I've been fucking with Doggy Bone for umps years. You know what I mean? We talking about from a little shorty. We talking about he seen me grow up type shit. You know what I mean? My nigga Marky fucking Blacc is in the goddamn building. You know what I mean? What's the word, my baby? What's the word? You know what I mean? Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something about this man. He's probably one of the hardest working people that I ever freaking met in my fucking life. You know what I mean?
Gotta be, man.
Like I said, one of, because second nigga right here, boom, you know what I mean? Now I got my other nigga Nari, but this nigga right here, we talking about one man train. Boom, he got it. Like, we talking about all kinds of cargoes on his train, bro. And he the only one pushing that bitch. So what? Let me let you introduce yourself. You know what I mean? Let them know what you got going
Blacc,
on.
Man,
and
I'm thinking about changing the name. Not gonna lie.
Why?
We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, Marky Blacc, owner of BBS Studios. It's a private studio, not public, not open to the public at all. He one of the main reasons why I even started this shit. You know what I'm saying? Gave me the energy, gave me the positive shit to even feel confident moving forward for real. To feel confident bumping my head and keep going. You know what I'm saying? That shit is very necessary. If you don't start off with somebody like that,
Nigga, it's gonna be hard to keep moving.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say you ain't gonna start.
Make it easier to quit, bro. Especially when it's something that you don't really like.
Know
actually,
shit.
yeah, you don't really know shit or got nobody in your corner with that same energy. Yeah, that should make it easier to quit. So that energy alone is what kept me to actually push all the way to where I'm at now.
Man, nigga, hey, look, that's all we do around here. Keep passing on good energy. And we talking about only good motivation. Because the first thing I learned through my life as a shorty is just I had certain people to motivate me in certain ways. You know what I mean? So of course I had mad coaches, but when you get that one person that in that one field, like mine was music all the time. So it was always people believing me in music. Like, oh, keep going. So that's why I always pass it on like that. Even with like locks, bro. Like when a girl get locks, I tell them they all look beautiful because nigga, I know that shit get hard. When you looking at it in the mirror, you like. I ain't gonna lie, I don't tell niggas that. I don't be like, love your locks. Nah, I don't tell niggas that. I don't do that. If you get over it, that's like I said, you get over it. The women need that.
That's fucked up.
No,
That's
you
how
go.
the world is, though.
No,
That's
I
how the
say
world
you
is.
can't show love to the brother.
I fuck with your locks. I do that.
Damn.
I do that when I see them. You know what I mean? They look clean.
No, that's gay.
No, but I do it to where mine be like, how long you had them?
Type shit.
I don't be like, I love your locks.
Approach the conversation differently.
Yeah, I be like, how long you had your locks? And he be like, nigga, about 3 years. I be like, all right, man, keep going. But with women, I go straight, oh, I love your locks. Yeah. I don't go to how long you had them. And because there's already insecurities within those questions.
That makes sense.
Niggas don't have insecurities with questions like that. They just be going rambling. They be like, hey, yeah, I had them. But, yeah, man, we 3 engineers sitting on a fucking couch. Juke.
Hey, that's low key kind of hard, bro. 3 engineers sitting on the fucking couch.
Yeah, man.
Room,
that could be a segment.
3 black engineers at that.
Boom.
Yeah,
3 black engineers.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, first off, it was a clip. Nigga, I'm about to put that shit out, but remember what you said?
It's just funny hearing Doggy Bone like singing in the other room,
hear this
bro.
shit all the time.
Hearing niggas sing without auto-tune, bro, is the funniest shit ever. Y'all ever turn the auto-tune off mid-session in front of a group of niggas just to be a hoe?
I never did.
You never did that?
I have.
It's something wrong. I was about to say, nigga, I've done that intentionally, especially if a nigga talking shit like the auto-tune off. I'm like, say less. I got you. Let me turn it off so you can really hear what's off.
Right, for real. Because
you ain't lying. You ain't lying. I done did that between me and them, though. I never did it with everybody. Right?
Yeah, no.
Because that'll fuck their whole energy up, bro.
Tell me your favorite.
Not if you put it back on, that bitch sound fire. Throw that reverb on there.
Because now they got the note now. They know how to, they like, yeah, I don't want to sound that bad. I don't want to sound that bad.
I ain't did it on no malicious shit. It just be,
nigga, that's malicious. You just doing that, period.
Facts, because we are, as engineers, you know what the raw vocals sound like.
Yeah, bro. I know what the raw vocals sound like.
That shit about to
I'm going to keep it cheap. I try to stay away from that shit sometimes.
Raw vocals?
As soon as a nigga tell me they want auto-tune,
Throw that bitch on there so fast.
Before
they even say anything,
I go to tune back quick as shit.
I just had somebody that did a whole song, bro. Singing, right? Nigga told me he don't want auto-tune, bro. But he can't sing.
He can't sing for real.
He can't sing or melodize. This was his first time trying this shit, bro. This was his first time trying it,
I don't like niggas that...
Did you like just manually pitch it?
No, hell no. I was gonna do Melodine. I was gonna try to focus on Melodine and try to, I guess, try to like
fucking flanger.
Tweak his vocals, but I don't really know that shit for real. All I really know is...
I guess the Melodine shit low-key hard. I be doing it.
Yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing.
I can show you some shit, bro, before you did, for sure.
Nigga, I can't. Only thing I can't. When a singer can't sing, see, that's the fucked up part. You ain't no singer. When a person can't sing, as an engineer, it just I literally try. I tried. It's so hard for me to just sit there and be like, all right,
especially because you could sing for
so it's like
it really
you never ready to go in there.
I'll be like, oh my god, I'll be like stressing like a motherfucker. I'll be like, bro, you know you can't sing, nigga, let this shit go. But if it's on some like some funny shit, like if I know like
something about you,
or like a nigga just want a little singing part on one little area, he know he can't sing, but he just want to do it.
You want to try?
So not even try, it's just because it's the dynamic of the song.
Okay,
like, you know,
like on the hook?
Like you know,
Briggs is in purse like that.
What's his name? The Crip nigga. Who did
Blueface?
Who did the Keisha Cole cover? What's his name? He a Crip. He did that one meme.
I'm top of my head, I can't tell you. No, hell no.
Nah. Y'all keep talking. I'm about to look it up.
But anyway, he was singing that remix to Keisha Cole's song, and he couldn't sing, but it was just funny though. It's just funny.
I know you're talking about OT Genesis.
Yeah, OT Genesis. Yeah. Like he can't sing, but it's just funny. I know he ain't really trying to do that shit.
That's that nigga that
like that song. I'm pretty sure he ain't had no auto tune on there.
No,
he
hell
probably has some type of other or some soft.
If a motherfucker can't sing, they be like, bro, take auto tune up. I'll be like, I'll keep that shit on.
Put that shit on there. Yeah. I keep that shit on. You really don't want to hear raw. You don't want to hear the raw.
I ain't gonna lie. I use auto tune on rap vocals. I use auto tune. I'm glad you brought that up.
Keep going.
It depends on the style
of rap. Keep going, bro. I love that you brought that up.
No, I use that shit. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't tell niggas because they don't know. But like, we so used to hearing music perfectly that
are we?
Yeah,
but keep going.
Yeah, most music is perfectly in time. It's in perfect pitch. It's everything about it is perfect. You use the perfect take. So it's like
music that we like you said, music that we hear on radio.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Detroit music. I mean, come on now. That shit. Nigga, I used to do that to niggas, and they'd be like, "Bro, this shit sounds too clean."
Yeah, they want that shit nasty.
Yeah, they want that shit. They want to sound like they punched the mic 15 times. They want to sound like they pissed on the mic and then rapped into that motherfucker and chewed that bitch and smoked 50 blunts into the motherfucker. And now it smell like white Irish, white Russian.
That's why I like neo soul though, because it got a lot of imperfections. Like people that make neo soul songs, it's some like
it's like perfectly
Miguel,
imperfect.
Yeah, Miguel, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. You know what I mean? Even India.Arie, like those, like you can tell they engineer. Like first off, they can sing. But you can tell they engineer didn't have to do too much to the vocal because they wanted to keep it how it came in.
All you gotta do is find a good reverb for this.
Honestly, yeah. A good hall, a good room, a good
That's why I'm a KG. That's why most women love recording with me because they be like, you just know how to make it sound like. I'll be like, the reason why is because because I when I first started engineering, bro, I loved using reverb. So it was me stacking reverbs, trying to figure out
that's
how to
you really get the sound, bro. People be thinking you use one reverb or two, bro. Nigga, sometimes four.
I use four.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
On my bus, on my chain, that bitch be two. Yeah, it be two echoes, two. But if I want to add a third reverb, just because I want to make some. But then again, I know how to mix so good now. I put compression on my reverbs.
Yeah. No, you kind of have to.
You know what I mean?
To get that modern sound,
bro. It's and it blends so well too, nigga. But when I don't use it, I want that float. I want that just sound. Because compression tighten that shit up sometimes.
Well, you do if you time the compression. If you time the compression to the BPM of the song.
Yeah. But that's where you gotta have the session though. The session gotta be in the BPM, so everything should be already at least for.
No, for the reverb, you gotta time it based on milliseconds. Because remember, like with the delay, it'll connect to the BPM, but the reverb, you got to be like, oh, a quarter note.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
Every second a quarter note is going at this time. So the reverb travel at this rate.
And especially when you're using that compression, that shit'll really show up for sure. Yeah, no, you're right.
So to niggas out there, 60,000 divided by the BPM, that'll get you one quarter note, if I'm not mistaken. The amount of one quarter note per bar. And whatever BPM. So if it's the BPM is 130, you do 60,000 divided by 130, and that'll get you a quarter note value of one bar. And then if you keep dividing that by 2, that'll kind of get you close to like the pre-delay of what you should. So if you keep going down to like 20, it'll say, oh, okay, that's 20 milliseconds. That's how long your pre-delay should be. If you want, you know what I'm saying? But it's going, no matter what you do, it's going to always be synced up to the BPM of your song.
Yeah. That's the one thing about you Pro Tools users. Y'all got all kinds of tools in that bitch.
Bro, I'm trying to learn Pro Tools. I'm about to get into it.
What'd you start with?
I'm a Logic now.
Okay.
Nigga, I told him, I said, nigga, go to Logic. It's gonna be easy, and you gonna be a pro.
Yeah,
bro, you know you can change in Logic, bro. You can change your shortcuts to Pro Tools.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I heard about that. I know some niggas who they record in one and master in the other one or something like that. Record and mix in the other.
I do that regardless of my sessions. Period. I mix but I master in a whole different session. I bounce that bitch down as a wave.
Pro Tools though.
No,
he's talking about switching DAWs.
Switch DAWs.
But to me, there's no difference in doing that though.
Yeah, like the workflow.
Going to Pro Tools.
That's what it's probably about.
But you taking just say for instance, if I mixed it in Logic. Right. And I just take the waveform to master it in Pro Tools. There's no difference. I'm using the same fucking plugins.
To each his own. Right. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why
niggas do that
process. That's the first time I heard about it. People do it like that.
Because nigga, I would just literally just go to a new session. Start up a new session in the same DAW you already use. If I'm mixing in Pro Tools and say because you master in your session though.
I master inside of my session.
Yeah, I don't master inside of my session.
So you do Pro Tools? Mm-hmm. So let me ask you a question.
I use Pro Tools, FL, and Logic.
Okay. So one, I'm an engineer that all my shit is strictly YouTube based and ear based, and yeah, that's about it. Other asking questions and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But as far as technical terms and all of that, I don't really know a lot about it. So Pro Tools is something with Pro Tools. I don't know what it is, but why do it give off like off the gate? No plugins, you don't got to use shit. It just immediately give off like that sound. It's so weird. Like it got its own
because it's fucking industry standard, nigga. Ain't got.
But what about the DAW do that?
So every DAW has a different algorithm.
Yeah.
In terms of the coding. So it's
like a website.
When we take in sound, right? This is analog. Analog means anything you can hear with your ears. All right. So the mic takes in audio, takes in sound pressure, vibrations, boom. Then it goes into this core XLR. Inside of the XLR, you got positive, negative, and a ground. Mm-hmm. It's being converted into zeros and ones once it goes into the interface. Boom. Now, once it goes into the interface, it's going into your DAW. So each DAW, if you look up videos, people have ranked what DAWs sound the cleanest. Right. And so, like Luna, they say that's I forgot who made Luna, but Luna is one of the cleanest sounding ones. Pro Tools, of course, is actually on the lower end, but it has its own unique sound because it's standard.
Because it wasn't even really clean. It just got a grit to it or something to it. It got something to it. Yeah, texture.
Once they figured out the standard back then for DAWs, that just it literally just took off. Like,
Pro Tools was the first DAW
because you got Cubase, nigga.
I just hate how Pro Tools looks, bro. That shit is not user friendly to me at all.
Well, no, it is.
It probably would be now
for niggas back in the day because you got to understand what
back their technology was totally.
No, it's not even that. It's because Pro Tools is structured how console boards were back then. So you got to think the niggas back then, they was thinking, they was like, okay, this is how it looks in a real studio, but now we're making a digital version. And it was the first one. So that's why it's the industry standard. It's not that it's actually better than Logic. Actually, in my opinion, Logic is better than fucking Pro Tools.
Because it's more, but the workflow. That's pretty
no, Logic workflow is quicker, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why niggas say they like Logic better, is because it's.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Even X, like,
it depends on if you get caught in that trap trying to reach the industry standard. Because that's what I mean. I'm caught in the trap of trying to reach the industry standard.
Never do that. As an engineer,
but I'm still learning. And growing.
Only reason
I never did Pro Tools.
See, I went to school and learned 3 different DAWs. So once all my teachers, all of them kept saying, Whatever DAW you end up liking, you just gonna stick with it. You're just gonna stick with it. That's from people that I learned from. So I can't even, because I used to be like, should I go for Pro Tools? And the dude used to be like, yeah, that's what I go for. And you're gonna eventually learn it, and you're gonna either like it or you're gonna go to something else. And at that point, you're gonna figure out your sound from that DAW. And I was like, okay, because it was a lot of niggas using FL, a lot of niggas using Ableton, and I used to look at this shit and be like, y'all might as well just go use Pro Tools and Logic because this shit is way better than all them. And the teachers used to be like, no, they probably just getting used to, mind you, learning Pro Tools. If you learn Pro Tools and Logic, nigga, you can use any fucking DAW, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I can go to Ableton right now, even though I hate how it looks. I'ma still know how to set up a track. I'ma still know how to put plugins
in Pro
down.
Tools though, that shit is a little, because when it opens, it's nothing.
Literally go to places to find shit.
Like, nigga, you open that bitch, it's just empty.
Swear to God.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I had to, bro, when I was studying, because I got Pro Tools certification. I went to Henry Ford. So my teacher himself was like, nigga, just on Pro Tools by itself is a separate class because of how much features and shit that's in there. Nigga, it's so many layers. When I was studying how to use Pro Tools, I had to sit down and write down the shortcuts. When I opened Logic, nigga, I just was like, record.
Everything
like, nigga,
there.
I just said record, nigga. Before I
you just gotta set up a track.
No, nigga, it took me 3 hours or 2 hours. It took me at least an hour, bro, to figure out how to create a track in Pro Tools. And I have no shame in
I ain't gonna lie, Logic, it's a little more complicated than just setting up a track and recording. It is, because you still gotta go in your settings and sync shit to your interface.
I mean, but it automatically do it, bro.
Well, yeah, Pro Tools is way different.
You gotta really go into the buffer.
No, nigga, my problem was I didn't know how to fucking set up aux tracks, nigga.
The aux track, yeah, that's a bitch too.
I hate it.
Side chaining is a motherfucker.
I used to be like, bro, how the hell you set up aux tracks in this bitch? And then when I finally learned, I was like, nigga, that shit was so easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
Easy as fuck. And then now, like when I had a session at Heaven, and I'm using Pro Tools, it was really just the equipment for me, cause nigga,
equipment barrier is real. Though.
Exactly. Yeah. So like I ain't never worked on this equipment yet. Right. So now once I'm in the DAW, oh nigga, I got that bitch going. Right. Mind you, nigga, they got an old version of Pro Tools, so that bitch crashes.
I think it was Pro Tools 12.
No, I think it's 10 XD.
Oh, it was 10. Yeah, it was.
Nigga, we talking about that bitch crashes, bro. Yeah. So I forgot mind you, they got autosave on Logic. Right. So nigga, I don't press save every 2 seconds.
After that happened, bro, I was like, I went into the computer and I saw they didn't have autosave on. So it's like y'all. It's like how you not?
So it wasn't even my fault. Really?
I mean,
it was my fault.
But still though, how the
fuck? Nigga,
y'all had this computer for years and
didn't put
no engineer thought to put.
Nobody.
It's also because you know what I'm saying, they had private studio too. So a lot of them niggas
they wasn't using the certain rooms all the time. I get it. So, like nigga, the only person that was using that damn room was what's his name? His brother.
So you personally like Logic more than Pro Tools? Like, what do you like? Or
no, I love Pro Tools.
I was about to say that,
but that's also
he can't pick probably.
I feel like, bro, I use everything for different reasons.
All right, what do you love about Pro Tools?
Just my workflow in it, and it's also because when niggas come in, they be they
use Pro Tools.
They be like, damn, bro, why your shit look different? What you be using, bro? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Charge an extra $20.
Back then, when I was coming up, niggas used to always ask, "You use Pro Tools?"
Or they ask that question.
Nah, you know why too? Cause you got that automation shit on, and they
my shit look cool.
They be throwing that shit off. They be throwing niggas off like, what do you use? They always ask me.
That's what my Logic's like. Every time they see my Logic, they be like, "What the fuck is that?" I color coded all of my shit. Yeah. I be having all my automations right there, my graphs and shit. So they be like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Give me like your favorite session you had thus far, like. Cleanest, you know what I mean? Shout out the artist if it was that great. You know what I mean?
Good question. That ain't gonna say himself.
Hell no, I ain't gonna say that because I don't work with a lot of fucking artists now.
Oh, okay.
For sure. All right, I'm gonna keep it real because I do sessions every day, bro. Damn near every day with plenty of different people. My best session that meant the most to me was 2 days ago. With this nigga named Goaty.
That's what's up.
Met him at the gas station down the street from my crib, him and his mans. And it was up there rapping for money, bro. It was up there rapping.
That's wicked.
Right? Young niggas, bro. They was up there rapping for money, bro. All the niggas wanted was $1. And I recorded that shit and put it on my Instagram too. It was a minute ago. You probably seen it. It was a minute ago, bro. It was like maybe last year or some shit like that, bro. that shit touched me, bro. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I never thought about that when I was younger, looking for money, like, to rap for money, to use my talent like that for money, bro. Man. And that shit hit different. And I followed them on Instagram.
They could be doing something else.
And I was trying to, like, I was trying to work with him for a minute, bro, trying to get him to come to the studio just so he can see that it's, like, not as hard, I guess, to get in the actual
studio. It be seeming unattainable in niggas' heads.
Yeah, and he was saying that he had his own studio at a point, and he was trying to get some chords and shit together, so I was trying to look out for him. And then, I seen him the other day again, and we locked in. So I was thinking, like, bro, come to the studio, bro, tomorrow. Like, nigga, come, let's record, let's see, you know what I'm saying? Hear you on this studio.
What made you want to record him, though? Like,
his shit was nice, bro. Like, I heard the potential in it, bro, and I wanted to hear it on the actual song, on the beat. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear it. I don't like when niggas got talent and they just rap it in front of me, bro. Like, that shit's sweet, but get on camera doing it on a podcast or a cypher or some shit like that, or if not, get in the booth, nigga. Get in the studio.
Exactly.
Money, dog. What you get? Like, you just having fun doing that shit?
You just having fun,
nigga. Bro, get in the booth.
Chatting for real.
Yeah, bro. And I got tired. I've seen that shit my whole life, bro. I hate that shit. Now I can provide the opportunity for somebody to see what it's like to be in the studio. So I take advantage of that shit so often, bro. So often, bro. Where I see niggas that got talent and they either don't be in the studio or don't know what a studio is like.
Yeah.
Or, come on, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
Come to the studio, bro. Let's work.
Yeah,
shout out to you, bro.
Hell yeah. He brought his brother there. He brought a couple of his peoples there. We did like, I told him personally, I'm gonna give you a free hour. We ended up being in that bitch for like 4-5 hours, bro. And I can tell, like, after the hour, I can tell the nigga was like hesitant on.
Cause he like, damn, I gotta pay, bro, now.
Yeah. But that wasn't even the case. Like, nigga, and then I let his brother hop on the song. I was working with his brother, locked in with him.
Now let me ask you, doing that though. So is your goal to be an engineer,
No.
or you just love?
I just love music, bro.
Okay.
I love music, bro. And that was my way of being a part of it, of creating it myself, creating the sound that I wanted when I wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
The freedom. Yeah.
That's all. That's really why I started engineering, because I didn't want to do my own music. You know what I mean? So it was like, nigga, I'd rather work on somebody else's music before I work on mine.
But you still be in music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I done told you plenty of times.
I told you.
What? That this nigga need to work on music?
Yes,
I be
bro,
telling him that shit. I don't even say that shit no more.
You could drop one
honestly,
project a year,
make me want to
He
scrap
said
this
one
nigga.
project a year is crazy.
One project a year, bro.
I be telling him every 10 years, nigga. Something? What the fuck? Like, something, nigga. Like,
look, I got one single in the work, put it like that. And however that response, no, for real.
I know, bro.
I mean,
you got plenty of singles.
But you hear he chatting, bro.
I'm not chatting. I literally look. He know now. He works with somebody. I'm about to put.
Like, if you didn't have your own studio, bro, I would have been on your ass. It's like
you see what I'm saying?
Everybody else. Like, get your ass in the booth, nigga.
You might have kidnapped this nigga, bro.
What it is, nigga, mind you, like I said, it came to a point where you like, I love working with other people and making they fucking sound go crazy. Because when you see them niggas in that bitch,
it hit different.
But fuck them niggas. We talking about you making music. You bringing these niggas in here. They not in here right now. We're talking about you. This ain't deflecting.
But I got one single. We gonna see how that do. Got one single.
Man, I'm about to turn DJ Khaled around this bitch, bro.
I'm gonna do mad covers.
Put niggas to work, bro.
I don't like writing, nigga. I don't like writing.
And I get that. So now niggas gotta write.
Better, if you want me to sing, nigga, bring me a song.
You got unlimited studio time. You gotta punch your ass in like you punch these niggas.
Nigga, you can punch a bar a day, bro.
Nah, nigga, y'all niggas better bring me a song and I'll sing that bitch. Cause like I said,
and this nigga could really sing for real, bro. A lot of niggas, like, people say I could sing, bro, and I can't sing. Nigga, I can't sing, bro.
That is
I saying the same shit.
I be trying, but I don't try like. Hey, I don't try to the point where it's embarrassing, bro. I melodize and shit like that.
Throw some tune on there,
bro. But I'm not in there trying to actually sing. You can actually sing, nigga. Like,
you know why
that's a talent,
it fuck with niggas like us? Because he said I sing well. Right? You probably fall in that category, right? Okay. You throw some auto-tune on there. Damn, that's straight.
I can make it work. Facts.
But because I sing well and you sing good, you hear the difference in that statement. If we go into a place and they like, do I want the well singing niggas or the good singing nigga? But the good singing nigga don't even want to sing on the track. It make the well singing nigga.
Listen to it. I'm about to tell y'all something. All my girl siblings can sing, and they don't do music.
What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, it's a family thing. It's a generational curse at this point.
Because guess who can sing?
Facts.
And has so many opportunities to put himself out there to do it. My dad.
I thought you were about to say you.
My dad, nigga.
That's wicked though.
Everybody, like, he got all these connections. Everybody probably asked him to get on the track.
I met this nigga because of his father in a way.
Yes,
because I'm interning at Heaven. He an engineer at Heaven, and Sal, which is the manager of the studio, sent me his contact because he was gonna be my basically mentor, really. Right. And so in the contact it said Mushetti's son. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because of his father's connection is the reason why I met him.
Nigga,
so
when I seen my name in contact, I'm like, nigga, you know my dad?
He's like, no.
I was like, nigga, when did y'all meet? Nigga, because we didn't even meet in Heaven. We got in a group chat together, and nigga, they told us to get acquainted.
Yeah, it was like,
and nigga, and he was like, Sal was like, this is a intern. I was like, all right, bet, nigga. I'm texting this nigga like, just pull up to my shit. Yeah. Nigga, because clearly we ain't crossing paths at this motherfucker. So he pulled up to my shit, nigga. It was
you ever dropped a song before? You got songs out?
Yeah. From like 2016. When I first got out of high school.
Was that your songs that you recorded yourself?
Yep. Mix and master them bitches, everything. Them bitches was terrible mixed too.
I'm pretty sure now you can make some shit.
Yeah.
Them
Come on, man. Make some.
You see what he doing?
I know you can make some shit.
I am though. I got one in the tuck.
I feel like because I know who he about to work with, bro. It's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be you gonna be proud. It's gonna make you proud.
She gonna probably steal the show.
He keeps saying that, but what's most important is that it's gonna be a good song.
Facts.
It's gonna be a great song. Honestly.
Okay, it's gonna be a great song.
Honestly, like.
All right, so let me ask you something. Why don't you?
Thank you.
Like singing, like as an artist, like why don't you like that?
I became distracted, probably based upon. How long you record? It should say the time on there.
It's 18.
All right, yeah, we good. We got 30. So I told him I get anxiety when I get in the booth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that shit get...
Nah. Have you ever tried... How long have you tried to get out of that?
Shit, every time I stepped inside the booth.
And it got to a point where you just stopped?
Nah, it's like, nigga, put it like this. I told him earlier, I was like, nigga, I don't like the game, the build up to get inside that bitch. Yeah, so, but once I'm in there, nigga, like for a couple minutes.
Like setting up the session, getting the beat?
I feel like everybody is like that, bro.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but nigga, mine's got to an extreme to a point where I'm a nigga that'll do it take thousands of times.
Facts.
And I hate that shit because that's what gives me anxiety. Because now I'm over listening. I don't over listen.
Okay, have you ever set up any kind of structure to where you like
exactly
where you like? All right, because I'm the exact same way. Right? Yeah. I got anxiety bad. I don't even know how it came from, anxiety. At what point. I don't even know, honestly. But it's to the point where I accepted that shit and I understood it. Yeah, but it's like I don't know at what point did it, because niggas, everybody got anxiety. I feel like what I'm learning now, the average person has anxiety, bro.
No, I think
to some extent, bro. People just like mask.
Fuck that. I think what it was now that y'all saying that is because I took on all these different energies early on, seeing them record they pain on the like personally. I probably just stuck to a point where I was like, yeah, I don't want to be an artist because first, like, you see too much shit. You know what I mean?
And as in when you trying to around it, bro.
When you trying to grow, right? And then too, I was always the center of attention growing up. Don't like attention no more. You get what I'm saying?
Do you think you just got like some old beliefs and outdated perceptions of making music for yourself or being the star? Because it feel like to me, bro, I know when I see a star, I mean, I call myself Jupiter Star.
Facts.
Right? I also had experiences where it was like, I got a lot of attention growing up, but I didn't want it. But at the same time, I really do. So it's like you had that quality as well. And I'm noticing you do too, where it's like niggas kind of fade to the background, but you really a star.
And that's what I was just about to say, bro. Nowadays, bro, like the fact that I never got diagnosed with anxiety or nothing like that. I got the chance to actually try to learn it myself, bro, and try to become normal in a sense, or the normal version I want to.
Whatever normal look like for you.
Exactly. So when I get anxiety, I want to be an artist. I want to make a song, right? Yeah. But I get anxiety every time I go to record. Like, bad. So it's like, okay, I gotta figure this shit out one way or another. So I'm gonna record by myself. I'm gonna record with a room full of people. I'm gonna record with
my girl.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna record with a dog. I'm gonna record outside. I'm gonna record whatever. You know what I'm saying? Have you been through that process to try to figure out what?
Yeah, that was during that whole project I made about a woman. and my mom. So I made
2016.
Yeah, I made a whole project about a girl and my mama. Cause I went through a whole bunch of shit my senior year. So I was just like, all right, let me just put it down on paper. So I ended up doing it. Got a good ass reaction. Everybody loved the shit. We talking about niggas was like, yo, I didn't know you could actually make music. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I don't put time into it though, right? Because in high school, I was playing basketball. You know what I mean? I was doing singing too. I was shit. Then once all that shit came to a stop, I fought to do engineering. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, bet I can go do this now.
Hey, engineering make you money.
Exactly. So my mind,
and it can still give you a feeling of
nigga,
like
we talking
completion.
about money, boy. My mind went towards, nigga. I want to make money, but I want to see the next artist get great because nigga, I was around so many different talent acts, so connection wise though. Like nigga, my uncle is Jay Electronica, right? And he don't even like attention. That's why he ain't trying to be the most attentive nigga out there when it comes to his music.
But you can still get so far without the attention, bro.
Right, that's
without
a
the
fact.
Spotlight.
That's a
without
fact.
The spotlight.
But that's where I tell y'all now, like I told him I'm gonna do a cover with him. Like I sent him the song. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna do this cover. And he was like, I can see your voice on that. I was like, all right, bet. Then I got this song, boom. So I'm not gonna be artist down. Like nigga, I'm about to go perform, popping out. Like I'm gonna keep it G. All this shit is just gonna be, y'all want it? Here it goes. I swear to God, it's gonna be if it's something that's not warranted based on like if I already got the song ready. And y'all niggas ask me where new music, all right, but I'll drop it.
Okay, would you ever consider being like a like just a singer for niggas? Like, there's plenty of artists that be needing the niggas
probably
to sing
like
or
a
in the
wedding
back or something
singer
like
or something.
that. Well, you could just have your name on the song. Like, you don't even got to be in the video or no shit
Oh, you
like
mean
that.
like
you don't
background singer or like some shit like that? Yeah, I do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I used to do that shit for Dre all the time. You know what I mean? Like the nigga asked me to hop
do
on
that shit
this
as a
shit.
service now, bro. Like nowadays, you can actually.
And niggas actually used to ask me to do that, right? And I don't get too many requests like that no more because niggas don't know I can sing. So, but maybe
niggas can't sing.
When I put this shit out, who knows what the reaction gonna be? You feel what I'm saying?
It's gonna be good.
So
nigga.
coming soon,
for sure.
Coming soon is called My Soul. So I'm gonna just put it out like that.
Everybody been waiting on
I think what I'm based off what I'm hearing, bro, it just sounds like you have you need to build a new association with you doing music. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna come organically. It's already happening.
But put it like this: if I want to be an artist that want to be out here and famous, no.
But I'm not even talking about
I want to be more of a podcast personality.
But you can be an artist. You can be an artist and go back to the original of music, bro. Music is not really to make you famous or to make money off of.
No, that's a
it's
fact.
to make people feel good, bro.
That's a fact.
And the fact that you can actually sing, you can make people feel good in ways that I can't.
That's a fact, because that's what Friday said in his song. And one of his songs that I really love, he said, I never wanted to be famous. But he this nigga, like, put it like this. A lot of people don't know who Friday is, but they know who Friday is for some odd reason.
He actually got on camera and showed his face and do music videos.
Jivion, like, but he was a writer.
If you don't do none of that,
Friday make beats
I can't write.
I can't make beats. He make beats for a lot of niggas. But also, fuck if other niggas want to hear your music, bro. Like, nigga, do you want to hear you sing?
Yeah, but that's why I said if I'm already making it, right, it's gonna be in the vault. But nigga, if somebody asks, like, you got some new music, all right, I'll drop it.
Yeah.
Cause nigga already made it. You know what I mean? It's already.
But what I'm saying, like, for me,
I'm not making music for other people. Fuck no. Like,
no,
as in,
I'm not. I'm more so saying, like,
if I want to drop it,
no.
So
when you make music for yourself, right, and it's like a release for you.
Yeah,
it make you feel good. It's a way of journaling. It's a, you know what I mean. You develop an association around it where there's less pressure. Because I believe if you getting into the booth and you feel anxiety, right? Why? What is going through your mind that will make you feel that way? What's going through your body? What happened to you in the past to make you feel anxiety when you're in the booth? One, you got niggas like, come on, bro, hurry up, nigga, it's my turn. Two, you thinking in your head, nigga, I gotta make the greatest song, nigga. I gotta be better than I did last time. Three, I shouldn't say the last thing.
This nigga
seems
like it's all realistic shit though, bro.
Everything you saying, but everything you're saying is realistic.
Because I went through that shit.
You should have it. You should have it. That's my counter to what you're saying. You should have that shit, bro. Because that shit makes you a better artist at the end, bro. I feel like you should take your anxiety and actually do something with it. You shouldn't take your anxiety and let that shit eat you alive when you don't push forward, bro.
I agree.
Have that voice in your head where it's like, damn, I should do that take another time. nigga, yeah, do that. Take another time, nigga. Do that. Take 10 more times, nigga. Until you feel like you should just stop, bro.
This nigga sometimes my spiritual therapist. He be reading me I'm
listening to you though.
And then
I'm listening.
Shit be popping back up in my head like, damn, that is right. So as he said that, so my cousin D-Man, we used to record. We used to have a little group called Kid Snacks. So me, my brother Tay, and my nigga, our man's Buddy. Shout out to Buddy. What up though? They was the rappers. I was a singer. D-Man made this dog ass hook. And I cannot, nigga, when I got on the mic, I could not get it. I could not do it.
But outside of the mic,
nigga, I'm talking about hitting that bitch verbatim.
That's how that shit is, bro. The booth give you that, bro. The booth, it's like it's weird.
But nigga, that night, he made it, I think, and night that he said that, he made it so traumatizing. This nigga was getting so annoyed. Yeah. He fucking slammed, and cause he popped back up in my head that right when you was starting to explain, like, I was like, damn, that might be it.
You said, damn, that might be it.
Yeah, cause this nigga, he slammed the shit and was pissed. He was like, nigga,
what?
The computer, like, he was done. Like, he was done for the
slamming
night.
Computers?
Yeah, he was done for the night.
That though, bro.
He was like, I'm done for the night. And I'm a little nigga though.
Yeah.
I'm young as hell. We talking about like probably.
Like I said, that shit would be traumatizing
grade,
for sure as a little nigga.
Bro, some niggas don't deserve it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I call my studio a sanctuary. The type of nigga that I am, like I wanted to be a therapist before this shit. Right. So I ended up being one anyways. Because when people come in, they be telling me, like you said, the stories of like engineers that ain't good or always rushing niggas. I'm like, when I take in a client, I try and look at, all right, honestly, what's your trauma around music?
Yes.
What's your trauma just period why are you even fucking here? Because we don't make music because we happy all the time. Yeah, nigga, most of the time we got some trauma.
Most of the time it's the exact opposite.
You know what I'm saying? We got shit that we really trying to work out. So I put it in my music. So when the nigga come to me, all right, this nigga paranoid, I need to lock the door with bro. I need to make sure he feel like he not about to get backdoored. Mm-hmm. So, all right, I might put my gun on the counter too. Yeah. So now you know, like, yeah, nigga, I'm not one of them. I'm a hippie type of nigga, but I ain't about to let no shit pop off. Yeah. Now it might be another client. She might not like guns. Right. Boom, let me put my shit up. Like shit like that, you need to be mindful of so you can facilitate an experience for a nigga. Because we are creating a safe space for niggas, bro.
But that's where a lot of engineers is fucked up, and that's why they be so mad
and broke. Yeah. Niggas mad that they ain't got money, but you not doing the right things to take care of your clients. So yeah, you broke spiritually and you broke in your pockets.
So them niggas just let them niggas walk in, walk out.
Bro, I done heard so many crazy stories. Bro, I done had niggas literally go to a studio, right? And then come to my studio right after and tell me, like, literally leave that studio session to come to my studio and tell me, like, bro, this nigga that had me waiting outside for this long. Then I get in and see that this nigga got cameras right there and everybody been watching me on the cameras. Then this nigga trying to rush me in the booth. Then this nigga not like, God damn. Bro, niggas come to my shit, bro. First off, we don't even, like, it's so many clutch things about my studio, which is why it's not public. I can't have my studio public.
That's probably why Heaven wasn't public.
It'd be too much, too hectic, too crazy. And then my shit at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm working on getting the building, but it's like people love the crib more on some weird shit. People love being.
I'm starting to notice that too
more, because I was
studio more. I was walking my dog the other day, and one of my client that I used to work with, he was like, "Hey, he was like, nigga, I've been looking for your information, woody whoop." He was like, "I'm recording right here though with this nigga." I was like, "Oh, in the crib?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." So I've been noticing that lately. A lot of niggas have been wanting to kind of had that personal, super personal. But I don't know, but it was during some time, for some odd reason, I remember when I was first coming up, niggas did not give a fuck about the crib shit. They just clown that shit. Niggas used to clown it. And
it was a bad thing to have us like a studio at the crib.
Ebb and flow.
Yeah, but that's why I said before, when I started, I don't know what it was. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how the environment was, but when I started, I remember niggas was like, "Oh, you in the crib with it?"
Studios,
that's what changed my mind. That's what, like, got me cursed to wanting that
big studio.
Yeah, because it's like,
nah, you nigga take your time, because nigga,
I'm seeing it. Niggas literally telling me, like, "No, bro, I want to stay here, nigga. Like, be at the crib. I like snacks, this, bro. Nigga. Niggas come here like, bro, this home, nigga. I like this shit." Yeah. And then my studio sessions, we literally sit down. Like, they first get there, nigga, we'll sit, roll up, drink, talk for about a good 20 minutes before we even start the session. I'm not charging you for that, because I know how important that is to get through the session, bro. I'm not trying to rush you, bro. I want you to feel comfortable.
Maybe some niggas I'll be ready to rush though.
Yeah, some niggas. Some people I fuck myself over by doing that,
bro.
Yeah,
but like you wasting your own time.
It be the relationship with the people, bro.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing.
That make my job easier too.
Yeah, you gotta have that relationship with all your clients. Like I got a new client coming in after this, and never met her. She asked me what kind of music you do. I said, nigga, I didn't do it at all at this point. But it's all based on how our interaction goes. Because mind you, my mix can be spectacular, but that don't mean she want to come spend another $1 with me. Facts. Her experience just wasn't there.
That make all the difference.
Make a fucking
experience.
Big ass difference. Like we talking about, if say for instance you get a girl to come in and she like all your mixes, but nigga you was just quiet all the time. That's not Juke. First off, Juke ain't that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He don't be quiet, nigga. Unless he.
No, sometimes I'm quiet.
I was about to say unless it's a date.
Necessary.
Unless it's those type of days.
You chilling.
But nigga, I know if that girl come in with high energy, he gonna match. This is a fact. I'll be noticing that. He be joking around and everything.
Yeah, you probably
know how to keep it at a level surface to where it's not to where he go overboard on their end.
Because this make me think though. All right, let's say you got clients the whole day, right? Yeah, let's say you recording 3 or 4 people, 2, 4, whatever hour sessions. One client come in, they might be quiet. Mm-hmm. Next client come in, they might be happy and a little, more talkative. I be peeping how, and I want to know y'all experience on this, where I be having to now take like 15 minutes in between sessions because it's like my energy is like
strictly for that, just for my energy.
You know what I mean? Because I'm very receptive and sensitive, bro. My feminine energy. So it's like I'm a Pisces too. So I be noticing like it be taking me on roller coasters, and I'm like, damn, I ain't even want to kind of go where these niggas taking me. So I've been learning how to tell niggas like some niggas might come in, they only got an hour because that's what they can afford, but they trying to rush me. He'll come in, all right, damn, let me hurry roll up. Oh, no, I need to get in the booth. All right, I'm ready, bro.
I got time to roll up, bro.
But you not ready, and I'm like, and then the mic might not be set up right. I didn't even ask, did you want to stand? Did you want to sit? And I'm like, all right, slow down because you giving me anxiety. And if you give me anxiety, nigga, we ain't gonna have a good time at all. So
that's why I take that break. That's why when we first get there, it's about a good 20-30 minutes, bro, because I be having the time to do it. It's about a good 20-30 minutes, bro, where we just, like I say, relax, kick it, roll up, get in our mode. I make sure I set my mic good. I got my, like, by the time we start, everything is literally
ready.
Like perfect.
That's the funny part.
So the whole workflow from start to finish, it's easy, fast, smooth, good.
That's the funny part. Most niggas that I work with do that for themselves, though. Like, they'll come in and don't stress me. I don't know why, bro. My presence, I swear to God, everybody come correct, bro. Right. After the first time, they stopped. Like, if they on bullshit the first time, I guess I let it be known. I'm not the type of.
It's not always bullshit though. It's just more so just understanding workflow.
There you go. So,
and you also give off that you know what you're doing. Like,
yeah, look at the room. It look like, oh yeah, this nigga know what he doing.
It was this one time that this nigga he came in just very, very jittery and like just, you know what I mean, trying to do everything. And I remember I was like, hey, bro, slow down. Like I told him personally, I was like, bro, slow down, bro. Like, first off, you, like you said, you giving me anxiety. Like, you tripping me out. And ever since after that nigga was just like, hey, bro, you straight? You know what I mean? Everything. Am I good? You think I'm and I could tell if he come in a little bit more, down or something, I'll be like, hey, bro, pick your energy up. Let's go. You know what I mean? Niggas walk in, they be like, I got a coach out of you. It's because, nigga, I ain't got time for you to come in and not respond on this track like how you really want. And then you really talk about it's the mix. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Your energy wasn't there.
And then I actually love that shit, bro. So I be really trying to make the worst. Like, that's what got me so far in there. Trying to make the worst quality sounding shit. The best quality shit, bro. Facts. So when a nigga energy is low and all of that shit, bro, my goal is to make it sound like how you think you sound. You know what I'm saying? Before we try to do takes all over again. That'd be my goal. And then I get paid for that shit too. Like, if you don't want to be serious, then come on, nigga. Let's work, nigga. Let's work. We're gonna take the time and you're gonna give me these shitty takes if that's what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to rush you. That'd be my thing. That also fuck myself over trying to rush people, bro. Because I'm getting paid. Why am I? Yeah, I am the engineer. That's why I never understood why engineers rush the artists, bro. You're getting paid, bro. You're getting paid by the hour. Unless you don't want to be there.
I mean, yeah, that's
like you personally don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be there.
That's why I tell niggas if they gonna waste their own time, let them. Because I'm gonna sit at this motherfucking computer and be on my phone while you writing. Oh, you said you gotta write some more? Okay, cool, man. I just got out of the session. Now I can just chill for a second. Niggas be like, so you don't get them niggas ready right away? No, because guess what? Me rushing them is gonna sit here and put more
You're rushing yourself.
Pressure,
Yeah,
really
putting that pressure. And guess what? The saying in boxing, either pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. So guess what? I'm not trying to put myself with this type of music.
Environment.
Yeah, music,
and
you don't
are
do that.
sensitive, bro.
Yeah, you don't put pressure on music
especially at the studio.
We're
They be more sensitive than anywhere else in the world.
You take time with music. Pressure comes when you're trying to be out here more, like the marketing side and shit like that.
Or if you performing on stage, I feel like, but even on stage, because I'm an artist too, so I've been learning how not just fuck music for right now. Life, nigga. If you don't take time in your life, and this is the lesson I'm learning: slowness. Sometimes we make decisions, we think about shit, and we just looking for solutions the whole time. And I think that's the reason why we always trying to move fast. Versus if you just take time and address how you feel without looking for a direction. Because the direction is always there. The direction is just whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I want to create a good song. All right. And that's why even when we was talking about the anxiety in the booth, see, we probably in our problem solving and thinking brain
that's a fact.
versus being in that emotion brain. Because that emotion brain, when you accept your emotions and validate them, you're not trying to escape them. You're not.
Come out.
You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna be fluent. It is what it is. Nigga, on this track, I'm sad. Nigga, I'm in the booth crying. Nigga, all my niggas out there, I don't give a fuck.
Have y'all had a client like that?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I had so many niggas
yeah.
crying in my booth, bro. And mind you, I'm not used to niggas crying around
I was about
me.
to say, it only happened a few times with me. I ain't gonna cap.
Man, boy, I done seen that shit so many times from women and men.
Bro. Yeah.
It's been a few
Niggas
times,
came
man.
in. It was this one time, brother just died. Boom. I remember that nigga was sitting there. Just I came in because he was like we just got done with the song, so I was just mixing it, and then he sitting down, and he was just in there, and I you know the mic's still on. I heard, I'm like, fuck, I got another one. Only reasons because I'm the type of nigga to be like, bro, you good?
Yeah, you gotta say something.
I'm not gonna ignore that shit, bro.
Yeah, like I can't like you coming in with a problem and you want to lay it out on the track. That's different. But when you starting to, I be like, you straight, bro? Yeah. Niggas be like, yeah, I'm straight. I be like, hey, it's gonna be all right, my nigga. You know what I mean? You
got to.
You know what I'm saying? But and that's why niggas be. From my understanding, that's why people love coming to me. I ain't gonna say like that's exactly why people love coming, but most of the time I connect with niggas even when they in their most vulnerable state.
Everything that niggas been naming, bro, is so important in this industry that I'm learning because the average engineer is not like this, bro.
No.
Especially from what I personally seen and from what people done told me, engineers be like...
Because they be, and we was talking about that last week, they be those white engineers.
Right,
so,
they lean more towards a robot.
That's why those black artists don't
when it
like...
come down to personality and like who you working with, they be more towards a robot than an actual person.
Yeah.
When you working with people with music, you want to work with an actual person, bro. You a good person at that, good energy. That shit makes.
And I'm not saying that's all white engineers.
Yeah, definitely not all, but
the standard.
What? Yeah, that they're robotic or something. Yeah, I mean that's kind of is what it is. I think it's in every industry is like that though. Even in like if we go to basketball or some shit. It's not. I'm not trying to hold white basketball players, but
it makes sense.
But it's just
bro.
a fucking
Black people
fact.
are a certain way, bro. Like
You know?
it makes sense for a white person to feel away in a professional environment with a bunch of niggas around. Niggas gonna be niggas.
We
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
be-
Yeah,
yeah,
for
nigga,
sure, bro. Especially if it's a bunch of niggas, bro. So it makes sense, especially when they just.
We are emotional. In my opinion, my understanding of black people, we are emotional. What I mean by emotional, I'm more so saying energetic people. So it's like understanding that the level of empathy that we just move within life, it just to me seems like is not higher, not in superiority, but it's just like it's just there, nigga.
We experience life more.
Yeah,
We
it's like
experience
a
life
colorful
more. Yeah.
experience, bro.
Yeah.
And everybody on the fucking planet looks to colored people, black people, whatever fuck you want to use, to vicariously live through our experiences in some way, shape, or form.
That's facts.
Yeah, I mean that's just what it is. So
Hey man, I'm gonna end it off.
we gotta do a part 2 on this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah,
Another one's gonna be good next Sunday then.
So I want to talk some plugins with
we'll
y'all
see.
boys too.
Yeah, we got to get into that shit too, because I want to know your chain.
Yeah, all
Well,
that,
let's do
all
this
that.
right quick. Because I was gonna ask one more question.
Okay.
So you started out on Logic, and one thing I wanted to know, because he already brought it up, but I did need to know. So you use UAD, right?
Currently, right now, no.
Okay,
so it's only in my mobile setup that I just started getting active with, but for I wouldn't even.
So what did you start off on, like, as in, that's not inside the DAW? Like, what was you, because I remember we had conversations like that back then, but what did you invest in? Because my favorite right now for me is
my
Waves.
Interface? Or plugins?
Plugins, yeah. Okay. Just throw it out there right now.
So, of course, Waves. Of course, Waves. I got a shit ton of Waves bundles. So I got, like, literally about at least more than 100 different Wave plugins. I got hella different Wave plugins.
What bundle did you buy? You remember?
I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. I bought like 3 different bundles. I was just buying shit, bro. Just trying to get.
Nigga, you bought it legally?
Shut your ass up, nigga. If he did or didn't, why does it matter?
I'm gonna.
We're talking about that.
I'm talking shit.
He bought them bitches legally.
I got a bunch of them bitches. I got a hella Wave plugins.
My nigga bought shit legally. Don't. But anyway, so
I don't think gonna come after you, nigga.
Right now, I just bought Neural Audio.
The fuck is that?
How about that? What is that?
Plugin. I have to hear Neural Audio. So it's I just bought the Auto-Tune, and they got this one plugin called Xvox Pro, which is it
Neural Audio Lab?
Lab don't sound familiar. No. Neural Audio. Just type in Xvox Pro.
Oh, I heard that shit. Yeah. I keep seeing.
You gonna keep seeing that shit everywhere on
Xvox,
YouTube. All that shit.
Yeah, I keep seeing the
Auto-Tune. I do like the Auto-Tune. The X-Pitch.
How much that bitch go for?
It was cheap.
This is a pitch correction.
That's a pitch correction. The other plugin is like it got a de-esser, compressor, everything all in one.
Oh, okay.
I like it. That bitch nice.
They got a rider too.
Yeah,
vocal rider.
I love me some vocal riders.
And then I'm trying to get my vocal chain. I'm trying to get my shit down to like 3 plugins for real.
How many you use now?
I was about to say how many you use now?
Like 6.
Yeah, but what's cool. But I was about to say but what's on your on your aux track bus?
4. Yeah, I'll say about 4 buses.
Nigga, I ain't
about to say you should see his session.
But I don't like my sound, bro. It's something I'm doing wrong, bro. I don't like. Like it sounds too digital. I guess like too
sterile, too clean,
bro.
There you go.
Too clean. I'm trying my best to put that.
When you was talking about the industry sound, bro, I was at that point in my journey where I kept trying to get a certain sound instead of getting my sound. When you focus on your sound, I got
to that point, bro, and I already got those presets saved and put to the side.
But you're not satisfied.
I'm making money. I'm not satisfied.
That's
personally.
What it
My
is,
people satisfied and they love it.
Yeah,
that's why I got to the point now.
You're not
I'm not satisfied. No.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the industry sound, bro. I want that. It's so crazy, but it's like
you know what they use, right? The CL1B. They using the Neumann or they using the Sony C800.
I got a Neumann at the crib.
You see what I'm saying though? But if you using their chain, bro,
it's never gonna work out. For me,
it's gonna work out because nigga you using the same shit as these niggas.
But if you don't know how to use it, then
you do. Right?
I'm saying if say when you buy,
exactly how they do it. Exactly. Like how Chris Brown do it or this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, that's where
so you hit to Orange Clip and Gold Clip.
Yeah, I got that shit.
Those? Okay.
I got that shit.
So those alone is exactly what the fuck I'm looking for.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit. Exactly. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's exactly what I mean when I say like I need those 2 plugins, be honest, and it's like 2 more other plugins, bro. And that's all I want to work with.
It just you can just throw it on and it's
like although I can't do the same shit that they did for them artists. But because Iceberg
was that for my mastering.
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah,
like I was once I understood my sound and understood, okay, I got industry sound. Like I'm talking about, I got records right now out that's niggas got big off of. You feel me? Because of
what's the biggest views on one of your
the Cash Doll Big Jungle?
How many views you think you got?
Shit, I can't even remember. I just remember that bitch going nuts over at least 100,000 for Detroit.
Okay.
He at least did 50K first.
Mine's up there.
And then he did 100,000 somewhere. Then I got then Swoop. His is just continuous because he dropped music like that. Yeah. So I got iTunes views like crazy from Swoop, like crazy. So it's like equaling up is Swoop, but the biggest just one. You know what I mean? Big Jungle. You know what I mean? Big Jungle. So, but that one. That how that fucking session went was so funny. But anyway, it get like that though. When you figure out what you really like, some plugins do just power. It just go. You can just throw that bitch right on and that bitch boom.
I think it's also a technical thing though, because I used to think that engineering was subjective, but as I get deeper into it, there's actually a lot of objectives elements to it. Like when it comes to mastering, for example, you know LUPs, right? Yeah, so -8 LUPs, -6 LUPs. Yeah. If you're not getting your shit that loud, but then you comparing your music to somebody music that is that loud, well, how did they get it that loud? They probably doing a lot of bus compression. Yeah. So your shit might not sound like theirs because you're not doing -6 dB of bus compression. It's like a lot of It's a lot with trying to get an industry sound, bro.
That's why I got off of the trying to grant it once somebody told me, like, bro, your shit, like, we talking like the big people. Once they told me my shit sounds straight, I was like, okay, good. I'm not searching no more. All I gotta do is just keep learning. Cause shit gonna come to me as an engineer, bro. You gonna keep learning every day. I don't give a fuck. Every time you use the DAW, every time you record somebody every day, you're gonna be like, oh weird shit.
It's so weird.
Hold on, I can do that
every day.
Oh shit, that's how you do that. Oh shit, even when you in class, nigga, that's why they give you new techniques and be like, you can take it for yourself or you can try it a different way.
He a learning ass nigga though, which I relate. I bro, every day I ain't gonna lie. After my sessions, nigga, I be changing my template. It's at this point, I'm just addicted. I'm just addicted,
now. To me, it's fun, bro. It's fun now, bro. Like, I just realized you could use a Fat FX to get a like that grit sound,
that radio grit sound.
I just realized that shit. And I passed that plugin so many fucking times.
Yeah, most people don't want to use the simple plugins because they feel like they don't work.
Oh, I make my beats in Logic too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't do is make beats,
bro.
Me
neither. I ain't no producer.
I need to.
Stop asking me for beats.
I need to, because I be wanting to brand my shit, bro. I can't brand my shit, bro.
No, you can have a tag as an engineer.
I never heard it, bro. I never heard it, and I feel like it won't be respected, bro. That's the only reason why I didn't do it, and I never... Because you gotta think about it, bro. If an engineer come to my shit, and let's say they beat don't got a tag on it, right? Unless my tag say... I engineered this song, it's gonna give off I made the beat, bro. I don't want to give that off, bro.
Hey, niggas always be like, my producer Jupe. I be like,
I'm not your producer.
I be like, nigga, do I look like a producer? I be looking at myself in the mirror like, nigga.
But you make beats though.
I do, but not for niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I even made beats, I feel better about niggas saying that. People call me that all the time,
but I'm like, y'all just don't know the terminology.
Nigga, I've been recording with niggas for years that I've corrected so many times. They still call you up. I ain't
gonna lie, I wish I could call myself a producer, bro. Like, they get way more.
I ain't gonna lie, you give me producer vibes.
Yeah, trust me.
You give me the vibe. I
wish I was a producer, bro.
In the basement, cooking up crazy beats.
Everybody think that, bro. Especially when I say I got a studio, they be like, oh yeah, I know your beats fire. Like,
nah, since I know this nigga, I know you didn't make beats.
No beats, bro. And I done made a couple beats, but they not like the beats that niggas think.
It be like that.
No, it don't even be like it don't be no video game beatbox shit.
That's what I
It be like more like Kanye West type shit. It be more like that.
That's hard though. Yeah, that's hella samples, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like,
hold on. Do you ever find yourself down the rabbit hole making a beat and you start off with a certain idea? And then you be like, how the fuck I get here?
Every time.
Nigga, I'm like,
never
what
makes
the fuck?
sense.
This don't sound like
makes sense.
What I really
nigga, I was going for Travis Scott. How the fuck I make a Keisha Cole beat?
That's how it is when I design clothes. That's how it is.
Nigga, that's why I say I make fucking commercial. That's why I make commercial fucking beats, bro. I can't make no that should be elevator beats, nigga.
I wish I made beats, bro.
If I ever made a beat, nigga, it's elevator beats or some hard alternative stupid rock shit that I thought was sweet because I heard the guitar
video. Oh yeah.
But making beats is also way easier now than what the fuck it used to be.
But all this shit easier than it used to be though.
Right.
It's getting easier and easier.
I didn't know beats was like, bro, somebody was at my crib the other day making a beat and this nigga was literally using like, I didn't even give him. It made me take his credit away from being a producer, bro. Like,
because you saw how simple it was.
Yeah, all respect gone, bro. For real, bro.
Wait,
all respect gone, bro.
Was it loops?
All respect gone, bro.
Was it loops?
Not only was it loops, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't get. Sorry, all you niggas that use loops, you better start learning how to make it from scratch.
You gotta start somewhere.
But hey, look, I ain't no boo.
I'm talking about literally like. Or like from my loops, I make my own loops, right? I make four bars, then loop it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Bro, this nigga, it had to be a website that he got all of these from. It was like sample loops,
all kinds of shit,
drum tracks and bass lines.
That's already made,
already preset made, bro. And all the nigga was doing was stacking this on top of this, putting this sample on here, putting this on here, and I'm like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Niggas probably got that beat, bro.
That's still a skill too.
Nah,
no, bro, I didn't like that shit, bro.
If you learn how to put this shit in the right beat BPM, the shit, you good, nigga. You ain't got.
Like it,
what else is there? Because look, only thing else.
He artist.
Especially he a producer, strictly
Bro,
producer,
only
bro.
thing
Only
else-
because I thought this whole time when I'm hearing his beats that this nigga, all the melodies, I'm thinking he making that shit on the keyboard from scratch. No, nigga.
But look though, let me ask you: the nigga that bought McDonald's, right? He ain't build that business, but would you still take the credit away from him?
Hell yeah.
If I know how
The
he
way
got
that
it,
nigga,
yeah.
Okay.
you seen the founder?
What's another nigga that
shit
did
make all
that?
the
Bill
difference.
Gates with Microsoft. Didn't he do that with Microsoft?
I'm taking all rights from
What
him.
do you do? What do you do for
I think
Microsoft?
didn't he steal Microsoft from bro? They was working on it together, but he
No.
Is
That's Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that's
Jobs.
Apple, ain't it?
That's Steve Jobs.
That's some
Steve,
Apple.
I
Yeah,
take
that is
I take all motherfucking credibility from Steve Jobs all day. I'm sorry.
But it's the technology. It's like even
No,
as
he was just a
engineer.
good ass marketer.
Yeah, so he'll get credit for that. Like
That's all I give
he
you
still
credit
get his
for.
props because of how far he made it. And that
Yeah,
shit,
that's
I got
it.
his phone.
But
But
I'm-
I got his, all his devices.
If you put in loops, nigga, and mind you don't do no mixing though, and that's what I'm about to get to.
Yeah,
you don't
bro.
do no mixing. Like you don't
You
try
just
to
throwing loops together and
yeah,
saying here.
and then bam here. Like you
Making
ain't
millions.
try to make the sound no different. You ain't try to manipulate this shit to make it your own. Like nothing. It's just
Nothing.
here go your beat, bro. Oh yeah, this nigga make beats in 10 minutes. No, nigga, you not Metro. You
Yeah.
not motherfucking.
I didn't see niggas make
Mustard.
beats, bro, from scratch in 10, 15
Yes.
minutes, and that bitch
Nori.
sound immaculate.
My nigga Nori, facts.
I'm not
Seen
I've
it.
seen
Wow,
niggas
bro.
do that shit too.
We
And that's
seen
why
it.
that
Trey on the
respect,
beat.
that's why that bar so hot.
Yeah.
So it's like a nigga can't just say he a producer if that's what you doing, bro.
Because you
it's
getting
like,
these loops from niggas
no,
like
bro.
the niggas I'm talking about
Yeah.
that make this shit from scratch.
Yes.
Right, exactly. You get that shit from them,
Okay.
nigga.
I was playing devil's
Hell no,
advocate, but
bro.
then I end up.
You can't, bro, with that. Sometimes if you
Like,
only
it
do
can be
that.
sweet for sure. Like I'll give him credit for making that shit sound sweet, but
No,
taking
I
that
give-
role as being a, you know what I'm saying, a producer.
That's all you do.
I give them
bro.
I give them credit
You still
if you put in
trying.
hella work with somebody. Because sometimes it is a little hard to always think of new beats.
That's what I was trying to get to, because I'm like, damn, bro, if we got all this technology, right? The niggas of the past and look to us and be like, y'all bitch ass niggas got faders in your computer, nigga. You know how raw my fingers was having to constantly move
And
shit,
they had to
nigga?
write notes on the shit to
Nigga,
make sure
I don't even
what track
remember
was
where the
tracked.
main vocals is on this
Yeah, they
64
had
channel.
to actually write the
Bitch
shit
ass
down.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, damn, is it bad that we using technology the way we supposed to? But no, because AI
Like you
about to
said
come
though,
in,
bro,
bro.
he wasn't none of it his, bro. Like wasn't none of it personal, bro.
None of it
Like,
was
But
original.
technically,
Yeah.
one thing I can tell you now is, but he had to develop those sounds to get to that.
Like the ear
And
to
then,
even
like,
know.
Yeah,
what
like, he
fucked
had
me
to
up
be
is,
like,
what fucked
do I
me up,
like
bro?
this?
What fucked me up because the whole time I'm not knowing this what he doing, bro. I'm hearing something, right? I'm hearing something that I'm liking what I'm
like,
hearing,
damn,
bro.
this nigga quick.
I'm liking what I'm hearing, bro. And I'm like, hey, so that part right there, can you turn that down and make it sound like? And the nigga was like, shit, hell no, I just. And I'm like,
That's what threw you
So
off.
how you can't?
so all your other beats, that's what you was just grabbing, and he was like, hell yeah, I just got a whole bunch of, and he's showing me, and I'm like, man,
Did you
that
tell him,
shit
bro?
hard. Like, yeah, I told him I kept it real with him, like, that
was
shit
like-
hard, that shit sweet for sure. But it's actual, like, I'm looking for producers that
you-
actually,
and that's where that
produce shit
mixing
right in
part
front of
come
me
from.
and make what I'm trying to make, bro.
If you can't take a loop and mix it, like change, first off, nigga, if he
And
what
it's
was he
niggas
using,
that know how
FL?
to do that though.
Yeah, like is he using FL? Like my nigga Reggie,
Yeah, he
like
know
Reggie
FL.
know how to do that. Like Reggie Fa, he use loops, but nigga he mixes beats, so he don't just throw shit in.
He probably break the loop up. Like that
Take
nigga.
certain parts, loop that part. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Like he
Yeah.
know how to do shit and actually make it sound different. And sometimes he be like, "Hey, K, can you mix my beat?" Because he know, like, nigga, these are loops, and we can just make this shit sound even
And that
harder.
shit like that. That's a part of being a producer, knowing when to get your beat mixed, bro. Like shit like that. Knowing to get your
but
beat
technology
mixed, bro.
made it so much easier not to be able to know how to make it.
Technology
mix your
make us
beats.
lazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's at some point,
And that's not good.
or oh no, I'll say
You
this.
seen Wally?
I'll say this. Technology doesn't make us lazy. It's more so our innate laziness causes us to create technology.
Yes.
So it's like inevitable for
Shit gonna
us.
get technically worse and worse, like more easier and easier over time.
It's weird, bro. I
Mr.
don't know
AI
what the fuck we
lovers.
doing.
Yeah,
Oh no, I
shit,
love AI.
Yeah, AI crazy.
Chat
No, I love it. I love
that's
it.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I love
AI
it.
is
He
crazy.
argue
But
AI
also-
like that's his bitch.
I'm a very hardworking, self-disciplined, and it is. Eventually, I'm gonna have me a little. I'm gonna throw my phone out, and it's my AI girlfriend gonna come up out of it.
Y'all remember that one movie on Disney, nigga, Home?
Yeah, they was locked in the house and shit.
Yeah, the
kids.
fucking in the damn home, damn near turned into their mom, nigga. And
Yeah, that shit was weird.
She was tripping out like I'm your mother. Like I don't think we'll
can't
ever
leave
get to
me.
that point though. But nigga, That's how I think this nigga think the world gonna get.
It's for sure gonna get like what you just said.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can really
It's
throw a
gonna
device
get.
in y'all, and the fucking AI come from
Nigga,
the
we
ground.
already come in here, bro.
We are there, nigga.
In the house,
We are there,
we
bro.
got smart houses right now.
Yeah, but nigga, they ain't talking back to you.
Nigga, yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like
Nah,
sentience,
yeah.
like nigga thinking
Like,
for themselves?
Yeah, like those.
Somebody out here got
We
one.
not having conversations
coming,
with
bro.
Jarvis, bro.
It's already here. It's already here.
It's
bro.
just not in our technology is really that's
common
what I was,
public,
the
but the
AGI,
private,
bro.
they
That's
got
what I was
that
trying to
shit.
tell you before. Artificial general intelligence, that shit can learn on its own. No programming. You just I don't know what the
But
fuck
how
they
can
doing.
you? But the question is, no programming, nigga. You gotta program it to even get to that point. That was my old argument back then.
I'm saying it can self-program.
AI shit crazy,
But
bro.
it had to be created first.
I ain't disputing that. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm saying the fact that it can recreate itself.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's what we do.
Yeah, but nigga, we had to put the information in.
I'm not disputing that.
But it's like the information
It
already
ain't gonna
in
get,
now.
but it ain't gonna go no further than what we put in it.
That's not true. That's not true. Because
It's
like
not
you
like
said,
these niggas got a
they
heart,
literally
I'm
a
are.
giving 10
soul,
years.
and a mind,
My
bro.
nigga,
That's
they
what
moving
makes
as
us
fast
the
as
greatest thing in the world.
Not only are they moving as fast as us, because they can learn shit just as fast as us, they can learn
That's
at the same
not
time
true.
we learn it. How
We
not?
feeding the information to it.
So the
we
moment
the
it
one
comes
that
to us,
created
it can come to them, bro.
Yeah, but put it in a sense. If I
We had this discussion.
if I shut this shit down, right? I have a kill switch. I'm the one that created this shit. I can kill you
But
right
we're talking
now.
about an AI that can also create a kill switch to your kill switch.
Hell no, it can't. It haven't.
How can't it?
It hasn't. ChatGPT.
Nigga, you ain't seen Terminator, Matrix, all these
See,
shit.
that's the thing.
Bro.
Like
It's so
humans,
that's impossible,
Americans,
bro.
no, fuck that. Americans, not you go over to Japan, them niggas know AI won't take over.
Nigga, they
Why do you think
integrated
Elon
AI.
Musk said he's scared of AI, bro? Because of how powerful
Japan
that shit
is
can
the-
get,
Because
bro.
white folk are scared of everything that includes them
No,
dying.
go study AI,
No,
bro. After
AI,
this,
yeah,
go
bro.
study.
AI
Go,
different,
just
bro.
please go
AI,
study.
like
Just
I
look it
said,
up. Just look up.
I looked up AI so many different times
It's to the
on so
point,
many.
bro.
I watch
shit
middle
wicked,
ground.
bro.
I watch middle ground fucking debates on
Fuck
AI.
the
So
middle
are
ground
you think
niggas.
that they said that AI, this a whole fucking theory that AI could be like a alien technology type shit? It's a whole fucking
Elaborate.
theory. Yes, bro. It's a theory that AI could technically be it's a some kind of alien technology.
Okay, give me 10
that's
years.
here
Meet
to
me
basically
back 10
study us, master us, learn
Meet
us.
me back 10 years and see what
Yeah, bro.
AI is.
And that's what
You
AI
ever
is
seen
doing right here,
Moonfall?
right now. Yeah.
You seen the movie Moonfall? Okay, so you get it. Yeah. You gotta watch
So
the
bring me
movie.
back 10. I'll see y'all in 5 to 10 years. Then we want to
Shit.
see where AI is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in the same exact
Nigga, we
place
need to
where
figure
it
out
was.
that. We need to
What makes
figure
you
out
think
that
that,
now,
bro? Tomorrow
It's just gonna
AI
be
not
more
gonna be in the same
and-
place it
and
is
it's gonna
today.
be
Fuck that.
more-
Let's go invest in AI right now and get rich.
Right.
Nigga, that's what I'm trying to do.
Crazy. You talk about a 10 year bro.
telling
5
y'all.
minutes from now, AI is not the same as it was 5
So
minutes ago.
you think they'll build a car so
Get off my line, I ain't got time, I'm chasing down. See me on my grind, I'm on the rise, I'm Tony Hawk. Niggas really doing lines, I ain't got time for them poor. Get up off my ass and storm hard with no remorse. Now I'm all on TV, gonna look at your little boy. That's granny baby behind the same nigga that used to play with toys.